Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Today's reading is going to be a twin flame reading in twin flames in separation, and it's going to be for the divine feminine. Yesterday I did one for the divine masculine, so if you want to head over to that one, that was a really positive, uplifting reading, and that's all through the divine feminine doing her work as well, because she's the positive polarity. So I've got a really good feeling that today's reading is going to be amazing for the divine feminine, because I can feel there's been a big shift in the energy for the divine feminines. I hope you guys are all keeping well and coping in whatever situation you're in, because I know that when you're in separation and when you're on the spiritual journey, it can be really painful for you, and there's so many ups and downs. It's not easy, so I hope you guys are okay. Right, so first of all I'm going to do the tarot cards of the Smith-Waite tarots, and then I'm going to go over to the Oracle angel cards to get some guidance as well. I'll read those out as I do them. Right, so when I say divine feminine, divine masculine, it's just energy, but I'm using that so you understand more, and it's easier for me to say. Most of you will be watching this will be divine feminine, because you'll be the positive polarity and the masculine is the negative polarity. So let's see what the divine feminine's been up to and what their energy's at, where it's at, and how they're feeling in general towards their divine masculine. Wait, it's too many. Hermit in reverse, overall energy. Page of Wands in reverse for recent past, and we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse, the present moment, and we've got the future, immediate future, which is a really nice card, Ten of Cups. Okay, so the divine feminine's overall energy is the Hermit in reverse. She's obviously been feeling very withdrawn, lonely, thinking about rejection, feeling rejected because she hasn't heard anything from her divine masculine, repeating past mistakes, like thinking about her divine masculine far too much and ignoring her inner voice and just being distracted, really. So that's been her overall energy the last few days, I would say. So with these other cards as well, these two here, luckily we've got the Ten of Cups at the end. That makes everything okay. Otherwise I'd be a bit worried about the divine feminines, but it ends okay because this is the future card. So recent past, Page of Wands, you can see, yeah, she's lost lack of direction. Then there could be a conflict with family or to do with her divine masculine, and a lot of worry, feeling disheartened really because she's heard no news about divine masculine, or because obviously she's been thinking about it with the Hermit card, and just feeling uninspired really, so a bit down about things. And then you've got the present moment of the Eight of Cups in reverse. So she's been fearing, at the moment she's the fear of change. I'm feeling very confused about the right thing to do, avoidance, trying to not come to terms with things, because she's fearing loss of her divine masculine. She's been focusing on the loss, and it not lasting, not being successful. So her energy's been, she's been having to do a lot of work with this kind of energy that's been going on with divine feminine. But with the Ten of Cups, I'm pleased to say the conflict's over. So something must have gone on with family, friends, or even the divine masculine. But my energy is feeling that she's opened up to her family and friends because of all these other cards, about her divine masculine, this connection that she's got with him. So she's feeling glory, achievement, and that is very good alignment. She's aligning with her soul, and this is the whole purpose of this spiritual journey, is her aligning with her soul And obviously when you align with your soul, that's when you bring your divine masculine towards you, and what most people call union, when the divine feminine is feeling whole, you're both in the physical come into contact again. So yes, she's feeling abundant and relief. She could be thinking, some people could be thinking about marriage, having a family. That's what that card represents, because you can see the rainbow and celebration, both of them here with children around dancing. So yeah, so it has been a bit icky for the divine feminines, with the energy, but she's done her work, and in the end here, everything is going to be okay. You could be still in this conflict of actually opening up, or feeling lost, or fearing the loss of coming forward, being frightened to come forward to say, with this confusion and conflict that's been happening. But as you can see, it's going to be okay, because the Ten of Cups is there and the conflict will be open. And my energy is, like I said, it's about her being open and feeling free, and being true to herself, and she's feeling content and aligned. So that's really good. These cards are really good. It could have been looking pretty iffy at one point, but because of the Ten of Cups on the end, you can see that the feminine is doing her work, and the whole point is for the feminine is to detach herself from the divine masculine and work on her spiritual journey, her ascension. And then that is when you bring forth your divine masculine. So I'm going to go on to do some oracle cards now. First of all, I'm going to use the Doreen Virtue cards. I'll just get them and give them a shuffle. The daily guidance. See where she's at, the divine feminine. What message we got. So all is good at the moment, what I'm picking up. I think it has been a bit of a struggle and a bit full on with the energy, but and some of you are watching this video, if it doesn't resonate, just click off of it, because obviously this message isn't for you. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them in free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await for your request. So if there's something that you feel that you want to ask God, your angels, or whatever word you prefer to use, whatever suits you, it's time to ask for help and get off your chest what you want to say, because God is always there to listen, and He's always there and answers your prayers. Right, so next on the list I've got to do is, I'm going to go for the Archangel Michael cards from Doreen Virtue. And my energy is saying as well that she has already done the ask. She has asked, because of the tarot cards that we've got. She's in glory now, or about to in the next few days, because she's done such a good task of opening up and got a lot of things off her chest. So these cards are the Archangel Michael, Doreen Virtue. Let's put these out. Look what we've got today. Innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Oh, that's a really nice card. So yeah, so that all matches up with all the other cards that we've just done, because she's feeling good, innocent, she's got it off her chest, there's nothing to hide, and she is, you know, this card saying ask, she has asked, and she's realised and felt God's love and light through this rough time that she's had. So that's a really nice card as well. Right, now we're going to go on to Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. These ones are really nice as well. I love the colour. Such a warm, light, uplifting colour. What is the energy with the Divine Feminine? What messages do we need for her today? Beloved one. That's a nice card. Archangel Chamuel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's really nice. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. So yes, basically that's your prayers answered, because they know what you're asking for. You're asking for help so you can be with your Divine Masculine. You've done your work here because you've opened up, you've asked for help, and you've actually done the work in this card here, and God is there for you, shown his love and reflected his light on you, and now they want you to know that they're helping you in this spiritual journey to do with the soul, with your twin flame. They've used the term soulmate here, but it is, for me, this is a twin flame reading, so it is definitely your Divine Masculine. So they're helping this relationship, they're guiding you, they're helping you make the decisions at the right time, divine timing. It's all about divine timing, when the time is right, because you can't push things. It has to be when God says that things are right. So that is so beautiful. I'm absolutely made up with that, Divine Feminines. Well done. You're doing your work. And now I'm going to do my thing where I do put my own little touch on the pots that I've got here. So in this pot it will be the energy and something that could be going on with the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. And in this one there'll be a message that if the Divine Feminine could give her Divine Masculine a message, what she would actually say to them. So let's get the first message. Heart. So she's opened her heart. Can you see that? Yeah. She's opened her heart. She's feeling love and her heart is open. Because we can see, as we've seen it in the rest of the reading, I usually take two out of here. So see what this one is. Communicate. So she could be wanting to communicate with her Divine Masculine, but not a good idea. If I give advice, I wouldn't communicate. I would let him come forth to you, because otherwise your energy could affect your energy. But maybe there could be, maybe she's thinking about that she wants her Divine Masculine to communicate. But yeah, obviously she wants to communicate. The Divine Feminine does want to communicate, because the Divine Feminines always love to share their love and show the Divine Masculine how much she loves him. So yeah, both of those are really nice. And let's see the message that she'd want to give to her Divine Masculine. Oh, that one wanted to pop out, didn't it, as well? I might have to get that one. Let's have a look. I'm scared to come forward and be honest with you. So she would really want to come forward and be honest and say how much she still loves her Divine Masculine, but she's feeling scared. And my advice on that is that, you know, try and detach yourself from the physical person, and then your Divine Masculine will come to you anyway. So let's see what other message Divine Feminine would say. You make me feel whole. That's beautiful, because he does make her feel whole. So again, guys, this has been an absolutely amazing reading. Good work. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing such a good job in your spiritual journey and your ascension. And carry on touching yourself from the physical person, and do what you're supposed to be doing for you in your spiritual journey. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as I said before, if none of it resonates, don't worry. This reading wasn't for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and leave in the comments down below your journey, what you're experiencing. I'd be really interested to hear. And I'll see you next time, guys. I love you. Bye.